The deaths of WWE superstars, or professional wrestlers in general, could be described as some of the worst tragedies. Living on the road, the demons that plague wrestlers, and the lack of separation between real life and living as a character can be demanding and heartbreaking at the same time. One of the more tragic stories in wrestling over the last several years was the passing of former WWE star Ashley Massaro in 2019, only days before her 40th birthday. Massaro had worked for WWE from 2005 to 2008, and during that time, she was involved with fellow wrestler Paul London, who she managed along with his tag team partner Brian Kendrick. In a recent appearance on Café de Renee with Rene Dupree, London talked about his reaction to Massaro's untimely death. "It took me by surprise. I received a message from a friend of mine in England who just said, 'I'm so sorry about Ashley.' I said, 'What? I don't know what's going on.' That's how I found out. It was very upsetting and a very sad ending for her, because at her core, she was genuinely a very friendly, bright, and sweet person who everyone, for the most part, got along with in the locker room." The conversation then took a turn when London revealed some troubling interactions between Massaro and then WWE CEO and Chairman Vince McMahon to a shocked Dupree. "I do remember specifically many times when she would be crying to me because Vince was propositioning her to fly on the jet with them. Kevin Dunn, Bucktooth Bucky, would be telling her that she has to fly on the jet with them. Every now and then, they'd always put the divas up at like the TV hotel or whatever. He'd be knocking on her door and trying to get her to answer." While Massaro never made allegations against McMahon while she was alive, she was involved in a 2016 concussion lawsuit against WWE, where she would claim in an affidavit, under penalty of perjury, that she was raped by a member of the US military while on tour for the company in 2006, and that upon being informed of the situation, McMahon advised her that it was not in the best interest of the WWE for Massaro to make the information about her attack public. The lawsuit was later dismissed, and the Supreme Court declined to take it up for appeal, while WWE denied that the company management had any knowledge of Massaro's assault or instructed her to keep it quiet. After the affidavit was released publicly following Massaro's death, WWE would also claim that Massaro apologized to the company in writing for her involvement, though this apology has not been made public. London's statements come at a time when all eyeballs are on McMahon once again following the two Wall Street Journal stories regarding alleged payments of more than $12 million to several women to cover up affairs and potential accusations of sexual misconduct. London has very little trouble believing McMahon was capable of such indecencies. "I'm shocked this Vince stuff is just now coming out. I haven't looked up on a lot of it, but I'm surprised it hasn't come out within the last 10 years. But that just goes to show how afraid people are of the power dynamic where they're so fearful of losing their job. What does it say about you if you're protecting this 90-year-old f***ing corpse with a thong tan line just because he's a billionaire?" Major accusations by London on Vince. What do you think about this whole situation? Please sound off in the comments below. Well guys, that's our news for today. Please share your comments below. Also hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to receive all notifications. And as always, thanks for watching.